DRV, SRS, REK. Real estate investment trusts that the doomslayers have been short on for the last, well, fantastic trades. You know, some of these you needed a lot of, stones to go for. So congratulations to everybody who's been trading it. This, we're starting with DRV. Again, right, it's up again, right? The fact that we drew all this on, kind of incredible. This is an area where you'll come back to if you break a 236. You've found support there once at 61.53. It's a significant margin there. If you break it, you'll come back to 48.45. There's a potential wow signal, and overall this thing could explode later if this thing plays out as I've got down here. Then it'll be a while, of course. There might be a recovery in the real estate market, but as things stand, the trade is on. You don't know where it's going to end on the top side. You can manage your risk underneath 61.40, return back down to 47 if that all doesn't hold. And golden pocket retracement, should you take this right now to the actual top 236, previous Y matching up with this low 236 now, hold in 58.88. That's the first sign. You get 61.40, 58, 50, pardon me, 61.40. You don't hold that. 58.88. You don't hold that. Golden pocket retracement back down at 41. That looks like it could happen if you don't catch it into that previous, and I don't think you're going to, looking at this actually with the 236 here, golden pocket retracement and the extent of this move. Sure, this is actually a bullishly divergent bottom. You've moved back up. 200 period moving average, maybe where you're aiming for. We're doing all this in the 5-day time frame. How'd that happen? Sugars, right? Look, there's the flash on the weekly. Halle frickin' Luya! Shout out, Rocky Outcrop. I don't know how many shows. This is show 954, and Sploshing will be Sploshing 57. And if you haven't got this indicator, you have got a hole in your head. www.patreon.com/RockyOutcrop and select the indicator tier. You also get free access to Discord. Anyway, this is 75.2, currently trading at 72.14, 72.58. The high markets are open. Look at that. I mean, it's not actually flashed there, but does it get there? The point isn't that now. It's done so much of the move, like that flash has done more than it was ever asked of it, right? That's incredible. Anyway, that wasn't even meant to go there. So bear that it exists in mind. Let's just drop back down now. There on the 3-day time frame, you're meeting that 200 period moving average. That's important. 2-day time frame, there is that 200 period moving average back down at one of those target levels. Daily, there's it back down below the second level. Shoosh kebabs, right? You're also nothing to worry about here, back in the bullish control zone. A little bit oversold, sure. A little bit divergent, sure. A little bit of a gap, sure. I mean, there's a lot of things to worry about if this doesn't immediately move up, actually. 4 hour, how are you? Also divergent, not great. Has Nancy still in? Is she in? Anyway, I mean, if it's breaking the trend, you'd expect a touch of divergence. So we'll see. You can't manage it. You can't stop it going up. You can stop your own trade going up with it, though, if you take profit too soon. So you want to follow it with a stop loss, I think, at those targets we mentioned at the start of the video. 2 hour, 1 hour, I'm going to change my mind on that. Right. So this still looks dodgy, though. Re-entries, lower levels. Very possible. Like, the legislation's still changing. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? So that is a quick update. Oh, no, trace point. Right, and then SRS 2.46 further, right? Look at this trade, by the way. Boom! Hallelujah, trades butter. So you've made it up to these levels. You've pushed back towards these topside previous resistance. You've got most of that, and we've got all of it, right? All of it, incredible. So this guy will update the Fibonacci now. Can we? Will it actually give us them? Yes, here we are. There's the high, 236 retracement. It's back at that golden pocket. It could easily come back there. That's 1955, currently trading 21.67. If it returns back below that level, dodgy, 200 period moving average will be at the 382, and you'll be falling out of a trend line you've created on the right-hand side of a W. So caution, the risk profile has changed. This thing reached its prior high, obviously, also divergent. If the trend is completely changing, you would expect something dramatic on the charts compared to what we've seen previously. So in terms of resistance back up, 4 hour time frame, yeah, I mean, if it does break back above these levels, it could be a sharp move to 25. Extensions in at around $30. Holy sugar, and then that would be like the world falling completely apart. Mind you, right? Mind you, eh? So, and now REK, not all that different. Looks like a very similar formation. 236 now can be updated. If you came back down 20 spot 28, that's maybe manageable for a stop loss prior high. And at 20 spot 72, 21.77, the low 21.92, a little bit of volatility already, 1% opening range. This thing could push to the 1618 and the prior flash target, also a distinction, 23. Above that, you're looking at 25. So it goes 22.50, 23, 25.50. That's targets to the top side. You'd all of these predicated holding on a 236. If that doesn't, I'd anticipate this thing coming back down, testing golden pockets. 200 period moving averages on 1 hour and 4 hours. 1 hour slip below, golden pocket down here. 4 hour, 200 period moving average. Also giving you a target along the way. And these are areas that I'd pay attention to if we're looking at the real estate investment trusts. If you're already in the trades and you're managing and coming back down, if you're looking at entering, I'd advise extreme caution. The risk profile is now extremely different from when we first highlighted all these things, which we did at the time for a reason. So thanks very much. Hit the like button. See you in Splushing later. It's Friday.